Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also, join our Telegram group if you want to know when we go live. Now, today, the stock market has performed very well in the past year, and virtually anything investors have touched have turned into gold. In fact, the SP 500 EFT total return that stretch has been 30.8. However, as well as stocks have performed well in the last 12 months, cryptocurrency returned to have left the SP 500 in dust. Despite the extreme volatility in cryptocurrency, prices and relative limited utility of cryptos have actually allowed cryptocurrency investors that bought 1 year ago held up for long term have generated tremendous overall gains. 1 year winner, most top cryptos caught fire in early 2021, and some experts and analysts believe cryptocurrencies have actually replaced gold as a preferred inflationary hedge among younger investors. Even after crypto markets have cooled off in the recent months, holders from the year ago are still sitting on major gains. Here's how much 1,000 invested in each of the following cryptocurrency on July 29, 2020 would be worth today. 7,226 for Ethereum, 3,603 for Bitcoin, 2,536 for Litecoin, 2,974 for XRP, and 64,700 for Dogecoin.
Wow.
If you invested $1,000, you would have $64,700 this year. I mean, this
Crazy.
as of yesterday. So Bonanza stake, if you are one of the many investors who have made a killing in the cryptocurrency market in the past few years, you should certainly feel proud of your gains, especially if you have the foresight to buy some of the most top performing cryptos mentioned mentioned above. However, one of the easiest things you can do in the financial world is making money during a bull market. So make sure to always have risk appropriate manage and be prepared for the next crypto market downturn like the one that happened in 2018. Manish, it's the kind of risk management that you've covered
Yeah,
yesterday.
it's kind of risk management which we have covered it, and it's very true. We have seen our money growing drastically over the period of time. We have seen in a Dodge when the initially we have invested that time the amount was my god, and then look at that the price now. It's rocket. Though it's down at this moment, but compare to the time when we have invested, it's rocket already. We are at
Right. So that's something that you can always look at, and always in the last mostly in some of our videos that we cover, you can actually see that it's really outperforming some of the traditional investments out there. So that's something that we constantly preach. It's our own opinion based on our own experience. It's not a financial advice. Cryptocurrency is high risk. It's not even governed at this point of time. Although there's some security that's put in place, there are times where you can get scammed. So come into the how-to section. We do share a lot of things that you can do. Manish has covered in the last couple of weeks on the security features, especially the platform we use is Binance. Now, we are not promoting Binance. However, if you want to join Binance, you can click the link below. We put it in our description. So do join, and we are actually an affiliate. Just in, Coca-Cola to launch its first NFT.
wow.
So Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has announced the launch of its first NFT collection commemorating International Friendship Day. It has partnered with OpenSea to auction its latest tokenized collectibles. The auction begins 30th July and continue for 4 consecutive days. Now, Coca-Cola has revealed, the amount collected from the auction will be donated to Special Olympic International, the world's largest sports organization for children and adults with intellectual and physical disability. Coca-Cola's Friendship NFT will be minted in partnership with developer Staffy, creator of custom 3D content from an avatar, as well as emoji systems and virtue and creative agencies that developed the initial concept respectively. So Coca-Cola is one of the most collectible brands in the world, and it has shared its rich heritage with consumers through simple moments of joy for decades. We are excited to share our first NFT with the metaverse, where new friendships are being forged in new ways, in new worlds, and to support our longest friends and partners, Special Olympics International, each NFT was created to celebrate elements that are core to the Coca-Cola brand,
Wow.
reinterpreted for a virtual world in new and exciting ways, said Salman Karege, president of Global Coca-Cola Trademark. Apologize for butchering your name.
Yeah, and those who want to know how to create NFT, we posted in our website the entire detail of NFT creations. Since
Wow.
Wayne has covered the NFT, we have the post is already published in our website called rootzones.net. Do check out and
Right.
do let us know if any further questions.
Yeah, there's a link again in our description section, so you can always find us and connect to us in many ways. We are getting a lot of you fans out there. Thank you for sending your questions from TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, we're almost in all channels, and we have a great team. So thank you for being for doing a content creation for on our behalf. So for Root
Yeah,
Zones, right?
correct. So
Bit
they do tremendous research and then come up with the great articles. And we have lots of appreciation in terms of comments that people are probably will share in the in session.
Right. So if you're actually watching us from the website, do connect with us again on Telegram. And is the link is down below in our description section, and we will alert you when we go live. Now, in another news, Bitcoin. When can we expect a potential golden cross? So the golden cross is the opposite of the death cross covered by Manish in very early days. We used to cover. So Bitcoin, so basically, Bitcoin Golden Cross is something that where we use as a means to know whether the market is going to Bitcoin is going down or Bitcoin is going up. Now, when the 50 moving average or MA crosses the 200, a death cross occurs. Usually, it's an indication of a price fall, heavy consolidation. When a golden cross is seen as an opposite, it's likelihood that the GC, in short, was bleak for a month thanks to a week-long rally this week. And they actually has done a projection, and while they have looked at the cross, the death cross that happened sometime in 19 June, um, I think what they are anticipating now is that it will actually happen sometime in 17th of August. So there's a projection, and you will find that we had the death cross here. We spoke about it. Manish covered a video on the death cross, and for me, I've showed certain pictures on how the death cross is formed. We are also seeing a potential golden cross and 17th of August, which actually meets the Bitcoin cycle which we have been posting for a couple of days. And that's something that you can see today. The death cross is somewhere here. This was somewhere in the 18th of June, right? 18th of June. And we are actually waiting for it to hit further down the road.
Yeah,
That's all I have, Manish. For those of you want to type something in the comment section, do let us know.
do let us know. All
Manish, over
right.
to
So,
you.
okay. Yep. So let me share something. Uh, Probably this is one website which Wayne covers for the transactions, the Bitcoin transactions in the last sections. But today I'm going to walk you through how powerful this website is.
Wow. So while Manish set this up, join us live daily on YouTube and Facebook, 9 p.m. Singapore time and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. And if you like money and crypto, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Manish, back to you.
Yeah, so before I cover blockchain.com, I just wanted to give you a glimpse what is the problem blockchain solves. Have you ever had a payment go missing or someone who's sure that they paid you did not? In our current financial system, this can be end up being he said, she said situations, or many required a third party interventions. But blockchain solved this problem by introducing the concept of public transparency, where information is ready to be viewed by anyone at any time. For blockchains such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, all information is publicly visible by design, which is useful when the transactions or TXS, uh, and the contract need to be easily identified and verified. So, what is Blockchain Explorer? That's the great question here. The Blockchain Explorer is like a search engine that reveal information about the past current state of blockchain. This can be useful when you want to track the progress of a specific payment or a check the balance and the history of an address. So with this, we'll be able to trace all the transaction details. I'll show you how. Anyone with an internet connection can use an explorer to view all the transaction of a public blockchain. All right, so how does the block explorer works? Every blockchain will have a command line interface. You might have seen a DOS command prompt in your computer. So to interact with the database and view the network history, however, the CLI explorer, CLI is a command line interface, is not user friendly experience for a general public. That's why the most blockchain will also have an explorer with a graphical user interface that will display information in a friendly formats. This is how you are seeing in a blockchain.com. Okay, so let me show you. On the front page, you will see some might high level data about the blockchain, Bitcoin blockchain. This include the price, estimated hash rate, daily number of transactions, and transaction volume. We also see the chart mapping price and mean pool size. At the bottom, you can monitor the latest blocks and transaction. I'm showing you how. So let's get familiarized with some of the terms. Let's talk about the pricing. Price and aggregated USD price feed across several market. In the most cases, the price depend on the feed provider and is not indicative of the spot price on a specific exchange. So this is the a general price which you will get it for a Bitcoin, which is currently 38,790. Estimated hash rate over here you can see here. So an estimate of a computer, the estimated hash rate, an estimate of a computer power currently employed by a miner to secure the blockchain. It can be seen as a proxy for the security of proof of work blockchain. Those who are not aware of proof of work, proof of stake, I have covered in our previous videos. Transactions, the number of unique transactions confirmed over the past 24 hours, you will be able to see down here. Okay, then the transaction volume, which is down here, a measure of a total value of output confirmed on the blockchain over the past 24 hours due to the way that Bitcoin works. This total also includes upsent output return back to the spending wallet as change. So this is about the transactions, a transaction volume. Okay, talking about the transaction volume, it's down here. An estimate in BTC, it's all in a BTC of the actual transactions volume transferred between unique wallet. It the transaction volume minus an estimate of the output return as a change of spending wallets. Now move on to memory pool size, which is down here. You can see a graph here. The memory pool size track the aggregated size in bytes of a transactions that are waiting to be included in the block. So these all are waiting transactions. It a proxy for a amount of activity on the blockchain and can serve as an indicator of the fee required for a fast confirmations. Okay, now talk about the latest block, which is down here. So a list of confirmed blocks from the newest to oldest. It includes details such as block height, timestamp, miner name, and block size. So you can see down here, there are some unknown, but there are some miner name is also there. Uh, Okay, you can click the block height to uncover the information about the transaction include the block. Clicking on the miner will reveal you information about this address of the block miners. The public address of the miners may be known mining pool address. If you know about the mining pool, I think we have posted in our rootzones.net as well if you want to check out the article. And the last one is the latest transactions, a list of valid transactions which have been submitted to the mean pool again, transactions are unconfirmed until they have been included in a validated blocks. So let's check out this miner blocks. If you click down here, unknown, so you will get the address of the person who is mining this, and look out their transaction as well. So they are using Coinbase wallet to for the mining transactions for this BTC. All these details you will be able to see how much bitcoins he is able to mine it, what is the timestamp, and what is the address, and what is the hash values. So all these details you'll be able to see down here.
Yeah, this is the beauty of blockchain, no?
Yeah.
Especially Bitcoin for ledger.
Yes. Correct.
Transparency, Manish. You can see what, whatever you see there is the truth.
Yes, and see the transaction here,
Mm,
the transaction volumes, the latest transactions which
right.
is confirmed for the Bitcoin. You can see all
Yeah.
the transaction details. 2116. This is the amount, and this is the hash value. You'll be able to even find the address of the transactions. So this is how you can explore all the other details, and just go through this website. And if you have any questions, do shoot us in our comment section, or you can also join our Telegram group to a live question and answer session. And also you can join our live sessions. That's all I have it, Wayne.
Thanks, Manish. You have really awesome website. It helps us a lot in terms of kind trying to have the
There the
confidence.
blockchain part,
Yeah,
layers you can.
layers and confidence to actually hodl
Yeah.
Bitcoin, right? As part of our 50% portfolio. So let's look what's happening in the market space. We have
Wow.
53. But this might change. This might change because we are getting a hit a bit on the Bitcoin space. But 53 is a nice. It's been a while, Manish, since we have seen this over the last two
Yeah, I've
months.
not seen in over the
Yeah,
past 3 months this data, these values. I was keep on. We were
yeah,
in fear
yeah. We were in
state.
fear, and extreme fear. So even if you look at
Yeah,
the
yeah. We
max,
hit the bottom also, which is extreme
exactly.
fear.
And yeah, we were here sometimes in 2020 when COVID first came in globally. And look at this. Look at this. After this accumulation, we had one nice spike. One nice spike after the 21st of July between Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk, and Cathy Woods, right? It was a nice conversation. Of course, a lot of people gained certain insights into that. Some people say that it was one of the most boring conversation, but we felt good because it ushered the run of the bull. So let's see if this continues to go up. And for those who hodl Bitcoin, good for you. I'm not going to sell my Bitcoin, even if it's, I'm not going to sell
Five
it.
years,
Maybe until
not
Bitcoin
even
hits $1 million,
thinking.
then maybe I might do that. But until then, no, not selling it. And no amount of media news and fear will actually make me sell my Bitcoin, our Bitcoin, right? Now let's look over at the stock market. So we were here. The fear index is VIX, known as the volatility index. Again, there's certain parameters that measures it. During the COVID session, we had 82, and even during that time, there was a rise in gold and silver as money moved out from the stock market and went into metals. But at the same time, there was a negative of the oil. So at one point of time, people were just giving free oil as a barrel to get rid of it. Today, we are low in the fear because why? Fiat money is being poured in, and a lot of people are making just the P ratio of every company is actually boosting up, right? So there's cheap dollars coming into the marketplace. But today, we are not seeing the green. So it's a
That's
bloodbath
okay.
for
I think
Bitcoin
this is just for a normal. I think it's just a
momentarily.
weekend one, yeah, momentarily.
Yeah, and we always know that it's going to be a bit slow. So still, Bitcoin's having dominance, about 50% of the marketplace, Ethereum with 20%, and the rest of the altcoins. So let's see what's going to happen over the next week to what is projected to be a good start of the Golden Cross sometime in mid of August. Now, the crypto space, we still have 11,000 over cryptos, 391 exchanges, but the market cap still remains at $1.5 trillion. Now, at the height of Bitcoin at 64,000, we were at $2.2 trillion that's coming. So we are constantly looking at the market market cap for inflow of money. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is down by 2.56, Ethereum is up by 1.09, USDT is up by 0.04, BNB is down by 1.63, Cardano is down by 1.34, XRP is up by 2.23, Dogecoin is down by 2.18, Polkadot is down by 1.9, BUSD is up by 0.04, and our favorite, Solana, is up by
By 7
7.18.
point. And
So
it hit the $30 mark.
hit the 30 US dollar mark. And if you look at this, we are still bullish. So you can see the nice trend, still green. So let's see, because now the narrative of the news have moved from fear of missing out, right? So fear of that the cryptocurrency market is going to crash and all that FUD. Now we move into FOMO. And if you look at the year to date, this is what would happen if you invested in Bitcoin 1 year back, right? You would have gotten about 41%, but for Ethereum you would have 2x your money, 7x for BNB, 6x for Cardano, XRP you would have times 2 your money, right? Doge, of course, 42, Polkadot about 119%, Uniswap 4x. So if you invested $1, you would get about $4, right? Solana 19. So $1 US invested in Solana would have gotten you 19 US
90.
dollars, right? Now we go to the technical. So again guys, we are not breaking the barrier of $40,000, right? So this is where we have to break. We have actually broken the 34,000. You can see the MA we have came up in the recent days. A lot of investors came in and pour in that money. But right now we are not breaking this barrier. Hi,
Hey,
Bhavin.
Bhavin.
Yeah. So
Hello.
we are actually going to hit downwards a bit. Maybe again, it's creating buying opportunities. Let's hope that we actually break the 40,000 mark and it stabilizes here so that we can go for the next run up, which is breaking the 44,000. So stabilize new support levels at the 40,000 mark, breaking the 44,000 mark, and then we'll go for a nice run up to $60,000. Okay, so confirmed transactions, as Manish pointed out, now you can see that we are actually running up. This is a measurement for the last 2 days. So this is a T-1 day, which means that this is the status as of yesterday. So let's see what's going to happen in the next couple of days. And total hash rates, almost the same, right?
Yep.
So let's see if more miners come into place to raise this. And that's all I have on the market side of things. I'm going to open up the channels. Today is a bit quiet. It's TGIF. Myself and
Thanks,
Manish is
Bhavin, for subscribing the channel.
Yeah. Thanks, Bhavin. How are you doing? What kind of coins are you collecting, or what's your portfolio strategy? So Manish, there's some questions that are coming in basically on Bitcoin. Do you anticipate that it will be 100K this year, at least 3 digits?
I'm expecting at least it'll be closer. At least it'll be closer.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting because looking at the cycle that we always used to share, that cycle shows that we should. I mean, look at last year, August 6 and above. We actually had a nice run up in terms of the crypto space, right?
Correct. And this year we have a major updates are coming for bitcoins. There are lots of adoptions are
Right.
on the way. Then yeah. So these are the couple of changes and couple of events are coming, which making bitcoins even more powerful, and probably it will record all the it will break all the records of the
Exactly.
past. Yeah.
Right. And if you look at this, it's a cycle, right? So everything, there's always a cycle. Bhavin is saying that he's collecting Bitcoin. Good choice, but of course suffered some huge loss. I hope it's not losses that you actually executed on the sale, but rather losses as in paper loss, so that you can continue to have the diamond hands. The strategy that Root Zones deploy basically is two parts. We do trading as well as we do investing. So
Investment. Yeah.
we talk a lot about the 50%, 50, 40, 10%, 50% being Bitcoin, 40% altcoins, and of course we like the Dogecoin, and that's something, Dodge and Shiba, that's about 10% of the our portfolio. Now in the trading side of things, we actually trade a lot of Ethereum. So using the Bollinger, if you actually head over to our, let me just show you, especially for Bavin for joining us today. It's a Friday. Bavin, let us know where you are from. And I just wanted to show you, if you actually like trading, you can actually look at the Bollinger, this section
Yep.
below. And a lot of things that Manish and myself covers over a period of time, you can probably spend like less than 1 hour and really learn everything that you need to know. Fundamentals. Of course, this is mostly an education channel. It's not so much investment. We share our experience of what we're investing, but it's not investment advice. So still do your due diligence. Do not share your wallets and password. And we are not asking for that, but we do see a lot of people coming on our channel and trying to act as though as they are part of us. So we don't sell anything here except our merchandise, and any purchase of our merchandise, 50% goes to charity. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a huge dump coming to buy in a lot of coins and make some money. Yeah, we are all in to learn, to earn, and to make and share it forward with the community, because I mean, that's what we do, Bavin. Watch all our channels, do subscribe, do share, share it forward. We want to actually build a community. We are also on Telegram, so if actually you go to any of these um, description below, you can actually, let me just open up. You can actually just click here. I think this is, let me just find the latest videos. I think that was
Mm.
the older videos that I
Yeah,
think,
we have a format of all our social media channels,
yeah.
and
So you can connect with us. Manage users. Okay, this
probably any
anyone.
latest ones. I think the live
Yeah,
ones. Yeah.
the live section. Yeah, yeah,
And then follow the link tree. I think you will see our
yeah.
website as well, the blogs. We post regular updates. We talk about altcoins. We You will find all the security stuff of exchanges, many more information about the crypto world.
Right. And I mean, so far we have grown our portfolio. We have also been scammed before, so just to let you know,
Mm.
and we have learned from that, and we start to come up with a lot of security. We use Binance as a platform. I'm not too sure what Binance you're using, and yeah, our channels we share both the good news and the bad news, Bavin. So if there's something that you would like to share with us, oh, you're from Sydney. Oh, I wonder what I mean. It's a good time to trade. If I believe that Sydney right now is in a lockdown,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
So
lockdown.
yeah.
And you have a in Binance, you have a great compatibility with your banks there. You
Mm,
can connect with your bank account. You'll be able to transfer money for the trading.
right. So that's something, yeah, and we are always live. I mean, we work in big projects, mostly in the tech space. Myself and Manish, as well as in blockchain. So that's something that we sometimes we try our best to come in at 9 p.m. Singapore time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wonder what is that in Sydney. I think you are 2 hours or 4 hours away ahead of time. So that would be maybe around this time, basically. About 30 minutes ago, we went live. So we will be here for 365 days without fail. Either Manish or myself will cover. And on Saturdays, we actually bring in people within the space of crypto to share. I'm trying to get in touch with the CEO of Moon Nation, which is a new cryptocurrency. It's a gaming coin that we covered, I think, 2 days ago, and it's
Yeah.
a merger with NFT. And
Yeah, and if you want to check this out, the video is already there in YouTube.
right,
Probably we have show a live how you can buy Moon Nations, and
right.
we have also covered the Moon Nation portfolio in our previous videos.
Yep. So you can actually just go to the live session and see it here, but also on the how to. So a lot of things that we have covered. We have actually been in this space for quite some time, but only in recent times we decided to actually come out and just share our knowledge. So it's always a sharing experience, and that's what we do, and we try to build a community. So that's all I have today. Thank you, Bavin, for
Thank you,
joining us.
Bhavin. Thanks for joining us. And do check out our website, join our Telegram group so that you'll be get it notified when we are coming live.
Yeah. So that's
So
all I have. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same
same
channel.
channel. And if you have any further questions, do let us know. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Take care.